Good morning and welcome back to Pajamalates. If we haven't met before, my name's Jean. I'm a Pilates instructor here in New York City. We're gonna get some light movement in on our mat in our comfy clothes today. I'm obviously in my SKIMS because that's all I wear these days. You will not need any equipment for today's flow. It's gonna be kind of a active recovery, full body type of situation. So we're just gonna see where that takes us. All you'll need is your mat. Go ahead, do this on the carpet, whatever's comfortable for you. That being said, let's get started. You're gonna meet me in a tabletop position here. Take a nice big inhale, arch your spine, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round out your spine. Think about pressing your core back to, pressing your belly button back to your spine as you round it out, looking for that belly button. Big inhale, sink through those shoulders, pressing down through your palms, looking up towards the ceiling. Feel that arch in your spine. Maybe you wiggle your hips side to side. And exhale, round everything out, looking for your belly button. Feel that core engage here. Inhale, arch your spine, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round out your spine, looking for your belly button here. Two more on your own. Again, maybe you stop while your belly is down towards the mat and just wiggle yourself side to side. Feel that side body stretch. And rounding it out. Maybe you press back, open through your shoulders a little bit. And last one here. Really focusing on your breath, squeezing your core. We're gonna sink it back into a child's pose. Open your knees wide, sink your hips down to your heels here. Just feel that stretch, feel your shoulders open up. Rest your head on the mat. And just breathe. Shift your weight from one hip to the other hip. Noticing the difference here. Noticing those hips might be a little bit tight. And walking your hands over towards one side here. Feel that side body stretch. Maybe you open that top arm up towards the ceiling. Whatever is feeling good for you. And gently walking your hands to the other side of the mat. Feel that shoulder open up, feel that side body stretch out, nice and long here. And walking your hands back to center, threading one arm through the other. And just sink it down. Press your shoulders away from your ears. And coming back through center, switching arms here. And walking your arms back through center, planting your hands down on the mat, lifting your hips back into that tabletop position. You're gonna tuck your toes under and just hover your knees for just a second here. Just engage that core, belly button to spine, hugging your ribcage, slight bend in your elbows here, press down through your palms. You have 8, 7, 6. We're gonna sink our heels down to the mat, going into a downward dog in 4, 3, 2, press your heels down to the mat, straighten your legs, pressing back into those heels here. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And bending one leg at a time, feeling that calf and that hamstring really open up. Maybe you open your hips from side to side, feeling it a little more in that side body. Holding it on one side here for just a few seconds. And switching sides, holding it on the other side. And both heels down, pressing back one last time. And slowly lifting onto your toes. You're gonna lift your right leg to the ceiling, a nice straight leg, bending that heel to your glute. Open out through that hip. Should have put a clip in my hair. Feel that leg stretch, that hip open up. And slowly squaring off your hips. Bending your right knee in towards your chest. Core is tight here. Just squeeze and hold for 4, 3, 2. Shoot that leg right back up towards the ceiling. And bending it in towards your chest. Just squeezing and hold for 4, 3, 2. 2 more just like this. Inhale as you stretch it back, lifting that leg up. Exhale as you bring that knee in towards your chest. And last one here. Bring your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bending your knee while you're here, just open up that hip, roll it. Roll that knee out a few times. And reverse directions. And last time we bring your knee in towards your chest, holding it here for 4, 3. We drop your shin to the mat in 2. And 1. I lap foot to the mat. Going into that lunge here. Point your back toe, sinking into your hips. Sitting your chest up. Really feeling that stretch through your hips. Hands can frame that foot if that feels better for you. And gently, carefully straightening out your front leg. Feel that hamstring stretch. Flex and point your toe. Notice the difference you're feeling here. Just melt your chest over that leg. Making sure your hips stay square. And turning it into a pigeon pose. Shin is parallel with the mat, back leg is straight behind you. Sinking, feel that side hip really open up here. And melt your chest forward. Just holding here for a few. Maybe rest your head on your hands. See what feels good. Rocking side to side. Feeling that hip, that glute open up. Let's stay here for 4, 3, 2. Press back up onto your hands, tucking your back toes under, lifting back up into that downward dog. Both heels press down to the mat. Sink your booty back towards your heels. Again, just alternating legs here. Bending one knee in at a time. And we take it to the left side, lifting your left leg up towards the ceiling, straight leg here. Big inhale, twisting your hips open, bending that heel towards your glute. And squaring off your hips, you bring your left knee in towards your chest. Lifting up, press down through your palms, squeeze your core. 4, 3, 2, shoot your left leg back up towards the ceiling, shifting your weight towards the heel of your right foot, keeping those hips square here. And exhale as you draw that knee in towards your chest for 4, 3, 2. Big inhale. 2 more here. Exhale. Hold it. Squeeze your core, slight bend in your elbows. And big inhale, reaching it back. Open that hip out wide. Take a few circles here before our last one. And reverse that circle. And last one here, squeeze your core nice and tight. Lift that knee up 1 inch higher. You hold for 4. We go into that runner's lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Planting your left foot on the mat. Right knee comes back, tucking those toes under, sinking into your hips here. Again, hands can frame that front foot or lifting your chest up. Whatever's feeling good for you. Feel sink into that hip. And breathe. And gently, carefully straightening out your front leg, reaching down, touch your toes, feel that hamstring stretch. Again, flexing and pointing that foot. Notice what's feeling good, what's not feeling good, what might be a little bit tighter. Keeping those hips squared off. Try not to open your hips here. Hips are square with the mat or the wall in front of you. And just sink it down 1 more inch. And coming into a pigeon pose. So left shin is parallel with the mat, right leg is straight behind you, sinking into that hip. And gently, carefully lean your chest forward, reaching down onto the mat. And just rocking side to side, opening up that hip. Feel that stretch in your glute. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swinging your right foot around, meeting me in a seated position. Just gonna hug your knees in towards your chest, rocking on your back. Just a few here. 4. Squeeze your core to help you lift onto that tailbone too. And last one, lay everything down. Take a nice big inhale here, lengthen your legs out in front of you. Exhale, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders, hugging your knees in towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Try to keep that lower back pressed down onto the mat. Exhale, hug it in. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hugging it in. Lift your chest 1 inch higher. Engage your core, belly button to spine. Again, lower back is pressed onto the mat. Extend your right leg out. Inhale, switch. Exhale, gentle pull. Inhale, switch. Exhale, gentle pull. Single leg stretch here. Opening through that hips. Engaging your core here. Final 4. Lift your chest 1 inch higher. Gaze is towards that diagonal. Last 3. Last 2. Lift through your core, not through your neck. So think about lifting your chest, right? Not just your head. And last one here on each side. And hugging both knees in, let your head, neck, and shoulders lay down. Lifting your toes towards the ceiling, just pointing and flexing your toes, rolling out your ankles here. And maybe you hug your knees in towards your chest, your legs in towards your chest. Keeping that straight leg, grabbing onto the outsides of your feet, coming into your happy baby, opening your knees wide, and just rocking side to side here. Feel that massage in your lower back. And extending one leg long. And alternating legs if you have the room to do so, which I apparently don't really. And slowly dropping your feet, keeping them together. Just dropping your knees out wide here, tucking your belly button in. And extending both legs, hugging your left knee in towards your chest. Exhale, cross your left knee over the right side of your body. Arms come in goal pose position, twisting your gaze over the left side. Feel that supine twist. And gently coming back through center, bringing that left knee back in, giving it one final hug, extending it long. Exhale, bring that right knee in towards your chest. Gentle pull. And exhale, As you twist it open, gaze is over the right arm, right shoulder this time. Right knee crosses over left side of your body. And gently bring that knee back through center, bringing both knees in and rolling up to a seated position, whatever's comfortable for you. And take a nice big inhale at the top. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, hands together, lowering that prayer position down to your heart. And maybe you just tilt your head side to side, nice and gently. That is it, you guys. Just a quick little 15-minute full body active recovery, and that's it for today. So thank you guys so much for tuning back into Pajamalates. If you liked today's video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, do all the things, and I will see you guys back on the mat tomorrow. Have an amazing day.